And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are going to attack Kanashiro. We're going to steal his heart. Time to take his treasure to the vault.
Let's go.
Is that Kanashiro? He was waiting for us.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Aye, here we go, you pieces of shit! Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
Alright, time to take Kanashiro down. Hehehe.
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig?
This is my timeless fly model descendant of Leonard, Pegatron! Gonna give me the real bad crime
expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's a
Persona!
one-way ticket to redemption!
That's not right.
Persona!
All right!
Whoop him, Persona!
This Fredo.
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my piggy Tron a bitch earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? If you were, I'ma tear you all to shreds! Go, Piggy Tron! Super VIP Force! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forget ya!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us! Careful. A big one's coming. This Fredo. Queen's on fire! She's taking damage!
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggy Tron is, huh?
Persona! There!
I'll use my persona! Out of our way! Persona! This one! Thanks.
Persona!
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro? As you know, Kaneshiro is tossing an expensive item here. Let's give it a try.
Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item. What do you think of this?
How about...
What do you think?
Let's try...
What do you think, Roger?
What do you think you littered in my face? What kind of stuff they been teaching at school, huh?
Oh, he's not. Do we need to use something worth a little? Careful. A big one's coming. Hit her! Hang in there!
Let's go. This isn't it.
Panther's in trouble! Persona! Someone heal her! Let's go.
Thank you. Persona!
Huh. I appreciate it.
Joker! How about this? How about that?
Let's try throwing this.
How about this?
Roger, I'm on it!
What do you think you littered?
Oh, do we need to use... Careful. A big one's coming.
Hey.
Everyone okay? Everyone, watch your health. One more, and I'm done for.
Let's try throwing. That's right.
What is that? Go collect it, Biggitron! Right away! This nigga's a boy!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this.
Kanashiro's attack him while he's off guard.
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Biggitron so much! My Biggitron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible!
Can we really do this?
I'd run if I could.
Persona!
Using this.
All right, Queen! Beautifully dodged. Let's do this!
Get ready. It's time.
Persona!
Okay,
Get ready! This one! Skull button! You gotta put out that fire! One more way!
Shit.
What? My Biggitron! That's it! I'll just deal with you busters myself! Through the power of cash! Ha! What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall!
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this!
Time to sleep.
Take this.
Come on!
Joker's is my persona! Not good. He's vulnerable! What? They blocked that?
Come on! I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash! Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself. Get Kanashiro! He'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first!
Ow! Out of the way! Punk ass! You want more?
Hang in there! Skull's falling asleep! He can't defend himself! Let's go. That's a big help. Persona! Go!
Take this!
Take yourself from me! Are you alright?
Persona! Go down!
I'll use my persona!
All right! Panther's back! Persona! Take this!
Persona! Yeah? Take this!
What was I doing?
Yeah.
Panther's forgotten how to summon her persona!
Okay.
Persona! Okay,
Thanks! Let's do this!
all right.
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this!
Hold on,
That all
Skull.
you
We'll
got?
overcome this together.
Punk ass!
You'll pay.
Persona! Something else. Persona! This one.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry!
Now, what to do?
I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Eat this!
Take this!
That hurt!
Take this! Ah, I ran out of cash! Hey, where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
These minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit, I screwed up.
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Persona!
How's this?
Here we go!
Do us proud!
Showtime!
I can't. And if I don't have money, then oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there.
Kanashiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kanashiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure, there's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Wow! Treasure!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh? You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
An, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Ow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's Bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is wait for the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We were going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if somebody was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's wait. Let's just wait for Kanashiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done,
All we
everyone.
need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Right.
Wow!
Wrong.
Oh!
I see you.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow!
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the crafts of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why did... So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
All right.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
High Arcana Burst increases the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
A young woman wearing all brands of clothing and older men with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on high horses, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt Navarish. Speaking of the Japanese words of high horse and Navarish, both originated from shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. Have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
Gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can become as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp, hence Navarisho. Wow, really? Seems smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
I think you may already know this already, but I've been ordered to Principal Kawakame's, Principal Kabayawa, oh my goodness, Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me. Jesus, a lot of people want to do stuff. No. No. Yes. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Sure. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It's just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, Senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
This is my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are there to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go up for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on gymnastics parts again. Well, anyways.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course. I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So?
Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something's very familiar. Are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go with maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Moroki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry I didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now? You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're very kind. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megado sauce for next time. Giggle. It seems like you always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Sounds about right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrition, it's time for the next phase.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgot about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Yeah, well, I got other plans. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yosuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. You go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches.
All right.
You can now go to Kanda. Before that, go to the shopping district. Oh, hey there, perfect timing, my man. I got a request. This time I want to find a yakisoba pawn. Apparently it's bread that made with love and sold at a specific high school. I've got a black robe. Trade. I'm tired. Yeah, we know, Becky. How are you? It's Becky sending your positive energy, master. My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. Today is my situation. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Request her. This is the head nurse at the Oyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address or roommate number is? This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it, haha. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takakasi's. You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takakashi's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? Ha ha ha. You never learn, do you? Tisk tisk. And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Aikun. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet you still doesn't know her place. We're gonna need to show some remorse for what you did to him in a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like... Who was it that convinced Takaki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to an accident. Poor Takaki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education, or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. Haha, I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy.
All right.
Cough, cough. I'll be released this thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safely, okay?
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Weather very well may have the same effect on Mementos as it does on humans. Persona, Tab Emperor. My new piece. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Let's go! Thank you. This will actually be the first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and zoos.
All right.
Indeed.
In addition to this exhibit aspects this shows, there is also evaluation portions. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come on, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. There was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is,
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into this exhibit. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Oh, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but the idea is quite overused, so some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, capture the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this